Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is my Act Zaku Commander in Getter Dragon colors once again. Haven't run this in forever, but it really does take to these colors well. Getter Dragon, of course, is the second Getter Robo series from the 70s, and Gundam Maniac liked these colors so much I believe he put his Act Zaku Commander in them as well. I'm at a fairly high cost here, as you can probably tell from some of the things in the room with me. There's a Tristan, which means we're at 600. I might actually be 50 points down here. It's an older raid. It's been kind of outclassed, but it can still put out damage. I mean, 3,200 against a relatively well-armored Dryson is not bad for a downswing. That downswing has an awful lot of lead-up, though, so you do have to be careful. It's basically the same animation as the second half of the Gaplants there, and which I'll have to remember in terms of spacing, because that could be useful. But good bit of teamwork there at the beginning. Nice to have folks who are, helping each other out. Always a good thing to see. And there is their support, which I'm trying to get in on, but I'm going to need a little bit. I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. Act Zaku Commander has no dodge roll. It does, however, have maneuver armor. It also has overboost. I believe it was the first thing to have it. So that means not only can it do a lot of boosting if need be, but also that you have to manage your boost carefully so you don't end up accidentally activating the skill and knocking yourself on your face after it expires. But I got their full armor Mark III. I think that was some form of DJ that just fell down there. That is a Zaku 1 Type 1, which I also managed to finish off because the rest of the team was working on it. And now there's something below us, and it is that Dryson again. So, but as you can see, yeah, doing fairly well here, working well with the team. Did the big swing. Yeah, that I got to remember that step forward, which is, and got it with a 2-hit combo before it could get back up. Nice. But got to remember that you take a step forward on that downswing. Pretty sure that it's the same animation that the Gaplant uses and the prototype Gundam uses for its twin sabers. And man, got support fired there, but that's basically okay because I will spawn back in probably with the person who also got hit. And I think there's somebody repairing at our base, which is probably not the bad news from the tiny sliver of health they seem to have, so we'll see how this turns out. Right now, just waiting to respawn. Our team has captured point B, which I think is a wise move. It really does help to have one of the 2 points in the middle. And I have gotten in some fights with people over... Okay, and there was just a real, snap to kind of counter tackle. I turned my back to a Gerbera Tetra. That's never a good idea. But if I can get up and I can stun it, or it gets caught in the explosion behind me, I might be able to do something to it. Let's see, it misread me, but I am surrounded by enemies, so I don't know if I'm going to have the opportunity to do a lot here. I think, given that there's someone eyeballing, yep, somebody's spotted me now, and I just got hit by the full Zaku 1 Type 1 charge attack, so... Yeah, somebody sent for help, and their team actually listened. Because, yeah, I had that Gerbera dead to rights, and boy, did they interrupt me hard. But I was the only person out there. Everybody else at the point got killed, so that's understandable. And looks like number 4 is going to contest the point, which, yeah, I think it would be good to keep that if we can. They didn't succeed. Let's see if I do. That person used their bazooka shot, and that's kind of how this works sometimes, is you end up... the next person in manages to take down the enemy after they've used up their bazooka shot, killing the previous one. Not the best case scenario, but it is, a winning scenario if you have enough people to safely throw at that. Speaking of safely throwing things, figuring out where and how to deploy my mobile suit here. I did manage to get somebody with the support fire, but yeah, I am locked down. I suspect somebody's probably going to come in after me. They may even kill me, which actually could be a benefit here, because then I could just spawn in my mobile suit, and it's not as big of a deal. But also, yeah, just trying to figure out what to do with myself, where to go. Also trying to find the path through, because if I can go through and capture the other point, that might help tip the balance of things a little bit. But I think they've spotted me. We'll see if anything explodes behind me, but... Let's see. And I got it. I'm in. I was about to say, there's probably somebody who can spawn in after me. And I fumbled my weapon swap, but still, by sheer luck, had time to finish them off. But here comes another one. And let's see. One bullet, 2 bullets, one more, and I've got them. And there we go. No, we don't. I got surprised by the waypoint captured thing and thought I had killed them, but the bazooka did finish the job. Hooray. Yeah, so I just saw 50 points and thought I'd killed them, but no, pilots are over 25, so I should have known better. Luckily, we have a pretty good lead, so I had the time to be out of my suit for all of that, and we seem to have, in my absence, pushed them all the way back to the base, so a decent outcome there. Let's see, there's our Gaplin. There is that Zaku 1, which I'd love to get a chunk of if I can. A shallow swing on those Heat Hawks, so I didn't quite get it. They're trying to bomb our base, which at this point in the round, with the point disparity that is existing, probably a good move. That was a Gaz El Grau, which a couple of us bounced off of trying to kill, but I think I overheated my rifle and got it. And now, yeah, I was about to say, I may end up using my overboost here, depending on what happens, but so far so good. Just kind of standing behind things. Nope, cooldown complete, and I am going to get in on that. Well, the support was dead by the time I got there, but yeah, we are, of course, ignoring the bomb and pressing our advantage, because we are 7,000 points ahead, and they will only get 4,200 for setting off that bomb. So that means that if we just keep on what we're doing, and they don't, say all bunch up at our base to defend that bomb, forcing us to go there, we are in a pretty good place to keep expanding that lead. Let's see, bounced off the Zaku, our base is destroyed, somebody planted a bomb in their base, because, while we're here, and I am just, I'm using my maneuver armor to try and get in, got it. Somebody else got the kill, that's fine. And that full armor Mark III is enacting a little bit of revenge while they can. And as far as while they can goes, I'm pretty sure that just expired, because, yeah. Yep, used the tackle. Whoops. Actually, the Dryson came and backed them up, so yeah, that's a thing. I am about to die, but I might be able to get them beforehand. But honestly, I'd rather get the Gerbera, because the Gerbera, was something I tried to kill before, but it still didn't work out for me. So yeah, they did a really good job of guarding their raid, which, as a raid, with a raid player, is always something nice to see. Our team did too, generally, though. It's only when I really got myself cornered that it got to be a problem, so yeah, we worked well together, and in the end, we pulled it off, so. And apparently that person's MS was taken, but okay, yeah, 6,000 points. The Gaplin scored me in damage, but not sure by how much. Let's see. About 20,000, not bad. I still wound up with 8 kills and 3 deaths, though, so I think that worked pretty well. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I remember a while back somebody requested just regular Getter Robo, and I had a really hard time figuring out what was best for that, what really worked for it. Which was a shame, because I had already done this Getter Dragon Act Zaku Commander, like, ages ago. But, worked out in the end. I'm pretty sure I came up with something.